Hi, I'm the CEO and host of Backfield Media, and today I will be interviewing Ahmaad Foster, who is the D-line of the ODU University football team. And let's get into it.
Your camera isn't on.
I'm sorry.
I'll make
So, coming off the last season, what improvements do you feel could be made to be full bound?
for the whole team.
Yes.
Uh, I feel like it was more of us not being together as a team. Like we were together, but we wasn't as close as possible. I feel like the jump we made this season as a team, fighting in those close battles, being with each other, that we're on the same page and things are clicking, and basically like getting used to the same scheme. Like we had a new quarterback step up, getting used to the same scheme will be really good for us next year.
Do you feel like you guys are more together this season
Oh, for
or
sure,
this off season?
for sure, for sure, for sure. Like from day one, we had a meeting and we set the foundation of what we want to be as a team and how we want to achieve that as a team. So whether we're lifting, running, we always want to hold each other accountable and push each other to the next level, no matter what we do.
So, how has the coaches and the athletic trainers been helping you keep that team building?
Really good. Usually we usually work on groups, but during team runs, we have like competition periods with your D line group, and basically it's basically made to where it's an adversity. So you will have your leaders come together and encourage younger guys like myself to push harder and keep fighting together. That way we can win together. And we also do team meetings where we have a little bit bonding stuff we do.
So I'm going to ask a bit more individual questions now. So what has your personal option regimen look like?
Our personal routine.
Mhm.
Uh when we got workouts that day, usually my workouts are always early. So I like to get up 2 hours before my workout. So if I have a workout at 8, I'm gonna wake up at like 6 o'clock and I'm gonna get some breakfast. Make sure I drink plenty of water. That way I can be a little bit hydrated before the workout. And then once I get to the workout, I just attack it. And then after, I make sure I get a lot of protein so my muscles can build back recovery. And then I like to get in cold tubs and boots, get some little stretches done. That way my body can be fresh and ready for the next day.
Do you focus on like any specific areas of strength or conditioning when you are training?
Um, it usually depends on what we do that day. So I can say Monday, we're usually hitting like we're working on speed at first and then we go lifting. So we go outside first, you work on speed, different types of dynamic stuff we do in our warm up that helps us explode out of our stance. That way we can be as fast as possible when we're testing our times. And then we get in the weight room, we're doing like a couple little bit of upper body workouts, like say like shoulders, chest, and then we hit a little bit of legs for Monday. Monday's not really a heavy lifting day. And then Tuesday, it's all about just change direction and things we can do to slow down our time, like slow down our feet and stuff that we won't injure ourselves and be fast at the same time while we're making cuts. And then one key focus I like to do is control my breathing because when you control your breathing, that means you're getting in shape and you can endure more when you're running.
What veteran players have been helping out this off season?
Can you repeat that?
Oh, what veteran players have been helping out this off season? Like really building you up as a player.
I'm gonna say from day one, my own position group, Chris Trinidad. Chris Trinidad has been a big help for me, especially when I first got here in the summertime of 2024 to now. He's always been there for me, encouraged me. He said he was in my shoes, and he said I was worse than him, or he was worse than me at one point. So he always kept me pushing and keep my head up and have a positive outlook on everything that I've done here. Also, say Koa Nautola. He's also been a good mentor, inspiring captain even before he was named captain. Like he's always been there to help younger guys and to push us and get to us through certain workouts. Another guy I like to say is Zach Barlev, who's definitely that motor of the O line group that keep the group together and going. And then also say my other peers that are in my grade, we always keep a tight bond that we always push each other because we know we got each other back. So we always try to push each other better and better. And we got good leaders in our group like Theo Batchelor, you got Naeem Gladden. These guys are always pushing us and always having a vocal voice, and that helps encourage the rest of the group together.
So, what would you say are your expectations for the next season?
Can you repeat that?
So, what would you say are your expectations for the next season?
My expectations?
Yes,
Um, for me or as a team?
as a team.
As a team, my goal is to go undefeated. So we always talk about 1-0. So we always attack certain things at a time. Like 1-0 is like be in the moment and now. So to get undefeated, we gotta go 1-0 every week. We gotta do things the right way. Like say we have a big one like we did against Georgia Southern. Next week we go 1-0, that we can keep winning, keep the mentality good. So my expectation for us is to definitely be in a bowl game for sure.
Okay. Um, so this round I'm just going to go a little bit off the normal questions and just make it a bit of a more like a lightning round. So what do you like to do pre-game, like snack wise?
Pre-game, usually we have like a big meal before the game that we get our like carbs and stuff in, so we get energy. Pre-game, I like to drink water and uh I say about like fruit snacks or something quick. I don't like to eat much because I know that's gonna weigh me. I don't like food weighing me down. But other guys, I actually don't know what other guys do. But our coach like likes to tell us like he likes to get a big meal before the game. But me, I don't like eat too much.
Do you have
So
like
I
any
was
pre I'm sorry, what were you
wait, repeat
saying?
that. Cause I'm probably about to answer exactly what you about to say.
Yeah, it's about getting to your pre-game ritual actually.
Um, for pregame, for me, I like to go on the field and just probably sit there, close my eyes. I would say meditate a little bit, but not really just breathing in and out. Get a grasp of my atmosphere and when I'm around. Listen to music to keep me level headed or get me hyped. And that's pretty much it. After that, it's go time.
What type of music do you listen to before you get to the game?
Um, I like uh, it gotta be something like upbeat. So I'm from Philadelphia area, so I like Meek Mill before the game. So, or I usually go ride wave to calm me down to keep me like close minded. And then my favorite artist is Lil Uzi Vert, so I like listen to him before the game too.
All right, well that's awesome. So we pretty much got through all my questions today, and it's been really fun having you. So I'm just gonna pause the recording here. Yeah.